vaina.
Ahora sí. Dice que pare.
¿Y cómo yo la comparto?
Aquí, deja ver, porque yo tengo el correo mío, no me está saliendo nada.
Deja ver.
Yo le pongo el correo mío y me sale de que no.
Ya. Pues yo estoy transmitiendo en vivo, José, aquí, pero no sé entonces cómo mandárselo a ustedes. Tus videos.
Pero que no un link que me hay que mandar.
Sí, pero no me sale aquí nada. Ya, pues ¿dónde que está esto? Página principal. Deja ver mi canal. A verlo aquí, José, verlo aquí.
Ahora,
Ya lo tengo, se lo voy a mandar.
ella salió aquí en el celular mío.
A verlo aquí. Ve, ya, pues, se está escuchando todo lo que yo digo, José.
Usted está ahí en el mapa de una calavera.
Ese mismo. Venga, venga, vamos con un jueguito. Déjame mandármelo ahora. Espere, que lo voy a mandar. Pero lo malo que se ve. ¿Usted quiere ver cómo se ve la pantalla aquí? Ay, chequee lo malo de esto.
Deje mandarle la vaina a los muchachos el link. Ahora no está experimentando la vaina de YouTube. Vamos a jugar un juego ahí, pues si ustedes lo quieren ver, ahí está el link.
Me avisa, José.
Ya pueden mandar.
Lo malo que se ve chiquitico, José, la vaina. Es la mitad de la pantalla que uno ve.
¿Cómo así? Aquí me sale entero.
No, mire, sí, pero mire la mía, mire la foto que le envié. ¿Te ve? Que nada más es un cuadrito que me sale. Porque tiene la vaina en el agua y si comentan y eso.
Oh, ya, ya.
Pantalla perfecto. Ok. Off, off.
Déjalo.
Me llamaste a ver, este primo mío. Pues, oh, yo creo que hay uno conectado.
Otro muchacho se metió.
Espérense.
Como caliente aquí, no tiene calor.
Ahí hay 4 juegos, 4 gente, José, viéndolo. El primo mío se conectó ahora. José, póngalo en pausa cuando entre para ver si los primos míos lo pueden ver en Santo Domingo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and the Dominican Republic. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set
Póngalo en
for
pausa, José. Ah, está metido. José, ya, lo puede quitar de pausa. Tato, lo voy a poner en pausa. Me avisa, José. José.
Ball here this evening.
Ya, yo no lo oigo. ¿Usted está ahí, José? Oh, ya, está todo. Nos fuimos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Ya.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll pull in the second here with nobody out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Fouled off. Down the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. He gathers the throw. Now in the box, Jorge Posada. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 0-2, here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0.
Oof.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line.
Se quedó.
Booyah!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, the Bambino, Big Dog. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Esto estoy muy adelante. Mira de qué tal después.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Scherzer looks in. Here it is. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Line drive to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the line at first. This gets fouled.
Lo que no me gusta,
It's 0-1.
el juego me pone,
Now the pitch.
me puso el Raifi ahí. Diablo.
And he sends it the other way toward right center.
Diablo,
And
yo le
this is
llegaba
into
con
the
él.
alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Que me pone el que no es.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he'll get caught reaching on a first. First pitch slider for strike 1. Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Sí, no se ve más.
Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him.
Diablo, como fallé la bola.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Brustar Graterol, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing
Los que
there.
están viendo el
It's
juego
0-1.
pueden escribir que
Man, that
uno lo
pitch
está
had the
viendo
look
ahí.
of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a
Ah,
slider.
creo que está
And not
esperando.
much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another chance.
Dale. Ya, José.
Jose Ramirez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Scherzer's ready and delivers. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now batting, the Bambino, Big Dog, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
No,
if you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Reggie Jackson becomes out number 2 this inning. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Acuna tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he got him swinging.
Allá, una vaina bien, una vaina bien. Síguelo ahí, síguelo ahí.
Sigan, toma. Toma.
Ronald Acuna is retired to lead off the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Evan Longoria is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman.
Vamos a batear, para adelante.
Pitch on the way.
Cody Bellinger.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Nope.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
La misma rayita.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a ball.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brustar Graterol. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking evil.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Cody Bellinger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ramirez.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Popped him up. Bellinger will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, the Bambino, the big dog. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And Chipper's so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
No.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here's the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Juan Soto is the second out in the 7th inning.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ty Cobb will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nice Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Evan Longoria is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ryan Sandberg is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jackie Bradley Jr.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-1 delivery. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tyler Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hombre, para ahí. Eso es increíble.
In now, the Bambino, big dog, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Sandberg will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Salí muy, yo podía bajar ahí, pero salí muy tarde por el batazo.
Andrew McCutchen will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Raleigh Fingers answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Here's the 0-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dominican Republic jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Brustar Graterol pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.